Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And we're back. Yeah, it seems like an absolute minute since we've been together on the channel. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you enjoyed the new surroundings. Of course, you can't see it all right now because of... do you know what I've noticed I've just done as well? Someone said to me earlier, the frame behind me looks out of sync. I don't know if you can see. I've left my spirit level up there. Just to... What was that sound then? Could you hear that? What was that? Oh, you could hear the advert there, couldn't you? Sorry, I was like, wow, what's that? So yeah, I left my spirit level. So if anyone's saying that it's not level, it is. I think it's maybe me, the way I'm sat or something. I don't know what happened there. My apologies. It's never not without a hitch, is it, on the Just Joe Football Show, really, if we're being totally honest. It's always going off. Right, okay. So we're going to go through the lineups and that in just a second. Honestly, you should see the setup now. I can't lie to you. It's sick. I've got like 2 monitors, one for the gaming, one for the game. It's just sick, people. New setup. I'm getting a new mic as well because I'm aware this is okay, but we need to improve it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. As is always the case, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell. Football's back this week as well. I really didn't want to have to put myself through watching England under Gareth Southgate outside of tournament football. Tournament football has a totally different vibe, but you know, I haven't been live for a while, so I thought best do that. So we're here. Wembley's ready. We're ready. Let's see how we get on. It's the last test before the World Cup, basically in November. So it's an opportunity to get a look at the lads. I know against Italy we were so bad. It was such a poor game, but you know, it is what it is. I've been actually debating with Oscar and Matt and all them sort of folks today on WhatsApp, because I think Gareth's getting an unfair amount of stick. Personally, I can see, like Ricky said, he's run his course. He should be replaced now. This guy's the most successful manager we've had since Alf Ramsey. He's got us to a semi-final and to a final. It doesn't happen very often. Look, I know that the football's not great. But in terms of tournament football, he's just like, let's not get beat. Let's stay in games and we'll test ourselves. You know what I mean? You might not agree with it, but it is what it is. I think we'll do well in the tournament. I think we'll do well. I think we'll run it close. I do see it coming from Brazil, if I'm being totally honest. That would be my pick. Early stages, but I don't know. I think he gets... I think this will be his last tournament anyway, regardless of what happens. Even if we went and won the World Cup, I think... Well, maybe not if we won the World Cup. That'd be wrong, wouldn't it, to say, right, thanks, Gareth. But yeah, we'll wait and see. I understand people's annoyance because they look at Harry Maguire, they look at Luke Shaw, who's starting tonight. We'll go through the lineup as well. Let me go through the lineup with you now so you can have a look just while they do the national anthems. I know it's up on the screen, but it gives us a more detailed look at it over on SofaScore. So obviously it is a back three, as Gareth likes to go for. Harry Maguire, Dyer, Stones, Luke Shaw, left wing back. This is the issue, I think, for a lot of fans, is that these two are playing and they're not getting game time at club level, which I understand. But has Harry Maguire ever let him down on the international stage? I would say no. Jude Bellingham, great talent, obviously. I think Calvin's lost his place now. I think he'll struggle to make the World Cup as well, which is really, really disappointing for me. If we look at the German side, as I say, I don't rate Kai Havertz at all. Shai Havertz, Mussolino, very good player. Leroy Sané, Gundogan as well, of course. And then Joshua Kimmich, of course, as well. But listen, Germany will be out for retribution after what happened in the Euros. And it's the last game for both sides before the World Cup, isn't it? So we'll see. Let me remind you all as well that this video is brought to you by the Legends at Football Prizes. And I've noticed as well, I've been getting a lot of Twitter messages and Twitter notifications to say that we've had quite a few winners from my channel, which is absolutely great. And they have a fantastic prize on offer this week as well, which ends on the 27th. So we have got, tomorrow, actually. It ends tomorrow, 24 hours. So it's a one-of-a-kind prize. Leeds United squad signed and custom-framed Ellen Road seat, plus 10 instant win prizes. You're getting shirts, you're getting a signed shirt here. There's loads on offer. So look at stuff's there. Tyler Adams signed Leeds shirt, Gelhardt signed and frame Leeds montage, Rodrigo Moreno signed and frame Leeds shirt, Rafinha signed and frame Leeds montage. So all that available. It is £4.95 a ticket. If we look at the numbers left, like I say, maths isn't my strong point, but there's less than 100 tickets available still 23 hours. So get amongst it. Leeds United, one-of-a-kind prize, a seat that is signed by the full squad. So that's something that you should definitely check out. Wrong one. Footweb app. But by the way, I'm genuinely thinking of staying up till midnight and smashing FIFA when it comes out at midnight. 3 days early access, obviously, on the Ultimate Edition. So good. Great to see you all in the chat as well. Please do smash a like. Remember, the likes help the algorithms. We'll be back at the weekend as well. The North London derby. We've got Man United, Man City on Sunday. Then that's followed by Leeds United versus Aston Villa, of course, as well. So I'll be doing both them games as well. Nice to see Andy in the chat. Alison as well. I've missed you. Justin too. Yes, Max. Yes, Danny. Yes, Lucy Shut. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, it's looking sick. Do you know what I've ordered as well? Do you remember the Corinthians? I've got some Corinthians coming on Thursday. I paid like 25 quid for them. I think it's like Brian Dean, Tony Eboa, Gary Speed. Who else is on it? There's like 5 of them, so I'm going to put them here, you see. So I'm waiting for them to come. So it's going to... And I'm getting a new mic and that, so yeah. Rasmus did look great. I did a video earlier on. If you haven't, please do watch them videos. The numbers have took a massive hit since what happened with the Queen and with the international break. And I understand not a lot of Leeds fans want to know about football when we're not playing. I get it. They just switch off. But if you do get a minute, check them videos out for me. It'd massively, massively help if you could do that for me. Here we go. Lucy says, I don't agree with him picking his favourites all the time, but if he picks a whole new set of inform but untried players. Exactly, Lucy. This is what I'm saying. It's too short notice now. We have to back them. I had a look earlier on. If you look at all the other top nations, Spain, Germany, Italy, I know Italy aren't going to the World Cup, but I'm just looking at some of them. None of them have been playing well. Now, admittedly, we haven't scored in open play, etc. I get it, but none of them have been doing well. The Nations League, is it really all that? Do you know what I mean? I understand it. It's all about the tournament, isn't it? It's all about tournament football and how we get on in November. And I think we'll do all right. I think we'll get through the group, and I think we'll go well in the competition. So we'll see. I think they're going to give us a minute's silence for the Queen. Max says we need to give him the World Cup. Yeah, and I think it's his time anyway, regardless. Although if we win it, of course, then it's totally different kettle of fish, isn't it? Ad says it's good to have the live streams back. It's good to be back, if I'm being totally honest. We'll have some more this week. Wednesday we'll have the midweek fix returning. Friday will be your Premier League preview, and then I'm doing some games on the weekend as well. So make sure you follow. Danny says he's got 5-0 to Germany. Wow. I hope not, mate. I hope you're incorrect in that. I hope it isn't 5-0. Let's see what some of the tips. I wonder what Sky Bet have going on. I haven't really had a flutter today, to be honest. I wonder what if Sky Bet have got any specials running, because I've got a £5 free bet. Should we have a look? They're just doing the minute silence now, and then we'll get the game underway. Where is the England game? Where is it on Sky? Anyway, here we go. England v Germany. They've got double up, 2 shots on target each team in each half. Was 3-1, now 6-1. Oh, I don't know about that. Look at this. Kane, 2 shots on target. Havertz and Hoffman, 1 shot on target, and each team 4+ corners, 16-1. I'll use my free bet on that. That's not too bad. We'll see. We'll see. There'll probably be no shots on target, though, will they, really? McAllister, big up to you, mate. Big up. My shelf is not on the till. I don't know why it looks like it is. I was just saying to everyone there, I left it. Like, genuinely, it's not. I promise you. You won't be able to see it, but it's bang center. It's bang center. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, McAllister says, right, let me just get this timer ready. Because we're about to get underway. Like I said, I'd imagine this could be a pretty turgid affair, so let's just talk everything football like we normally like to do on the channel anyway. But we're about to get underway, just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. I really, really like this new England away shirt. I hate the home one. I can't lie to you, the home one's piss poor. There we go, we're underway, folks. And Kimmich gets us started off. There you go. The noise is rife around Ellen Road. I think it's a full house tonight before the World Cup, which is good. 100 of you watching now. Big up to you all. Please do smash a like if you haven't already. But I do really like that strip. I do like that strip. Oh, Ad said it's awful. The home one, yes. The away one, no. I like the away one. Marcus not happy with... Marcus not happy with playing in red. England have had many red away kits. It's... like the retro one, innit? Will yeah, it's not great, is it? Did I say Ellen Road? Did I say Ellen Road? There you go. I'm very out of touch at the minute. Do you like my ball though? Do you like that ball? Signed. Ooh, it's actually signed by the full squad. I did some charity stuff for the Leeds United Cancer Trust, and they sent it me as a thank you for doing that, which is cool, right? So it was signed by the full squad. So, yeah, nice. Oh, there is Raheem Sterling. Go on, son. Into Kane. Kane tries to get it out there to Reece James. Advantage given on the free kick. Kane's all right. Here's Jude. Hey, Jude, don't make it sad. Yes, Aryan, love from India. Big up to you. I hope you're doing well. Let me see what hello in Indian is, and I can say hello to you right there. Here's Reece James. Chance early doors for England. Harry Kane has a chance to whip it in the box. It's a good challenge, though. Namaste. I don't think that is Indian, is it? Namaste is like... Isn't Namaste, I praise the God in you from the God in me? I swear it's something like that. Oh, they do say Namaste. It's a Hindu greeting. There you go, Namaste. Ad says some of the players who are in form need to turn up tonight. Yes, they do. D. Turley, I wonder if the Leaning Tower of Pisa looks straight to you. It's straight, man. How is it not straight? Look, look. There, man. It's bang in the middle. Maybe it's the lightings or something. It's straight, I promise you. Trust. Because that's what I was worried about. It not being straight. Because listen, I'm not DIY savvy and I put these up. I actually put these up. So, there you go. Do you know what as well, right? Check this out. I'm going to show you something here, right? Are you ready for this? It's going off. It's flashing. There you go. I've got some LED lights up and some over here I can change. Look. There we go. But we'll just leave it like that. It's all right, isn't it, though? It's an all right bit of kit. Gail says, well done, Joe, but not straight. It is straight, man. Leave it. I need to change the bubble in my level. It's straight, man. It is definitely straight. People are just on the wind up now. I'm just disappointed you can't see this. So this is what I won from football prizes. This is what I got from football prizes. A Marcelo Bielsa signed medal. This is what I won from football prizes. Yeah. It's quite cool, isn't it? So that's what I won from Football Prize. You can't really make it out though, which is disappointing. But there you go. Yeah, thank you, Max. Is the webcam straight though? Yeah, it's on my Mac. It's on my Mac, so it best be, bro. Turn the level round. What do you mean? Turn the level round. Trust me, man, it is straight. It's straight, Justin. Honestly, man. Right. That's straight. That's straight. That's straight. Straight as a die, man. Straight as a die. You just need to leave it, man. Does that look better? Does it look straight without the photo? Maybe it's the photo. Maybe it's that. I don't know, potentially. Maybe it's that that's knocking it out. Does that what? Maybe it's that. Maybe the entire house is maybe the entire house is tilted. Yeah, probably Napa, probably. But the new gaff is good. He's good. Yeah. I'm adjusting. Bit lonely sometimes. But yeah, it's good. Sterling trying to get in behind. Right, I'm refusing now to interact with any comments that mention my DIY skills because it is straight. Is the stress level? The desk's level. Yeah, everything is level. It's all level. Where's Bamford? Wow, no way, Morph. Bamford's not fit, bro. It's disappointing because he would have had an opportunity to go, but now I think that'll go to Ivan Toney. It was between like Bamford, Ivan Toney, Callum Wilson, obviously Tammy Abraham as well. So maybe if he only takes Kane and Abraham, but unfortunately Bamford's England. As for Harrison, I understand it, but again, he'll get his opportunity further down the line. I think it's too soon for Harrison. So it's a little bit disappointing. Bellingham's a top player, and you don't get the best out of him in this system. I think, yeah, I understand why Gareth would prefer Calvin. Listen, if Calvin can get fit, maybe he gets an opportunity, but I think he might lose his starting spot. I think he might miss the World Cup, which is absolutely guttering for him. Absolutely guttering for him. Big up Paco Mac. I hope you're on the mend, bro. Nice to see you. Here is Phil Foden. There's a chance here. It's 3-on-3. Sterling's going to win that foot race. Foden should have passed it into Sterling for me. He goes out to Kane. Foden wants it back. The cross is poor. I think it should have gone into Sterling, personally. I think that ball should have gone into Sterling. It was 3-on-3. You've seen Sterling had the run on his man. And I think it should have gone into... Why has he not passed it to Sterling? What do you think? And then again, the cross from Kane isn't great. Maybe it should have gone on the floor. Because like I say, putting it in the air for the likes of Foden and Sterling, they're never going to get it on the end of it anyway, are they? So, yeah. Penny says, here to hear the football. I will try my best, but like I say, this might not be great. Also, if you're about tonight, I think I'm going to stay up and Twitch FIFA 23 at midnight with it coming out. So if that's your thing, then please do come on over. The link to my Twitch is in the description, as is the link to the guys at Football Prizes. So make sure you check them out as well. Something wrong with the spirit level. Bamford would have to score like 10 goals in October to get a chance for World Cup. That's something we're going to... It's a good knock-in, well headed out by Eric Dyer. That's something we're going to discuss on Wednesday because Jesse's got a bit of a selection headache now for me. I'd still say if Bamford's fit, regardless of the form of Rodrigo, that Bamford should start up top for us. and that Rodrigo should maybe playing behind Aronson on the right, Harrison on the left, but then you've got Sinistera. The right back position is up for grabs as well when you've got Aylin, Cody, and Rasmus. I would go for Rasmus personally. Ram with the cross, looks for Havertz. John Stone's just going to shepherd him out. Oh, John Stone's good tackle. And there's a chance here again for England. Sterling's in plenty of space, moves it onto his left boot, finds him. Cut inside from Sterling. Foden. Oh, that would have been a lovely ball. Nice try. Luke Shaw out to Harry Kane. It's a poor pass from Harry Kane. I don't know who he's looking for there, if it was either Bellingham or was it Foden, but the pass was poor. But that's well done from John Stones. Here is Harry Maguire. All pressure on him. Let's have a look. Who would be in my England team to start the World Cup? Who's the first game? Is it Iran? Do we play Iran first, right? So I'd assume he goes with a 4-3-3 against Iran. Oh, what are you doing, Nick Pope? Nick Pope's been dispossessed by Musiala. Gundogan strike. Nick Pope all over the shop there for a second. But this is the thing. Nick Pope's not great with his feet. Really not good with his feet. Look at that heavy touch. That's a shocking touch by Nick Pope. This is why, for me, I've seen someone put it earlier, Ramsdale should be starting. I agree. Nick Pope's a great short stopper, but in terms of playing out from the back, he's not the one, is he? If we're being totally honest. So I need to watch that. As for my squad, I think he'll go with the 4-3-3. Kane, Sterling, Foden. I then think the back four will probably be Walker or Trippier. Probably Walker he goes for. I'd play Trippier at left back. He's done it before. Luke Shaw not in great form. Saka definitely not, because he should be playing further forward. So I'd play Trippier at left back. Your centre backs probably will be Eric Dyer and maybe Harry Maguire. Listen, I'd probably prefer Dyer and Stones, but then listen, I think Harry Maguire's never let England down, so I'm BSing. I'm just going with the norm. I'd play Maguire. I'd play Maguire alongside probably Eric Dyer or maybe Stones. I don't know. The three in midfield, Bellingham, Rice, and ideally Calvin if he's fit. Maybe you throw Mount in there as well. I don't know, but Mount's not in great form either. But I think against Iran, he will go with the 4-3-3. England, I think that's what it is. The tougher opposition, he'll go with the back five, won't he? I don't know if yous agree. Willie, I'm doing well, mate. Sancho also is good. We haven't seen enough of it as of yet. Sport for choice at Leeds. We are. Midweek fix will be Wednesday as well. The lads will be back as well, so that's good. Here's Luke Shaw. Oh, it's offside there against England. Connor, nice to see you, mate. Thanks for being here. Ramsdale wins matches on his own. Maguire. Yeah, listen, Maguire's never let England down. As for Pickford, he's injured, isn't he? 140 of you in the room. Please do smash a like if you haven't already. Gail, in the Euros, he was in the team of the tournament. I think for England, he's never let us down, folks. He's done really well there as well. Well done, Harry Maguire. And that's just a little bit too much on it. But it was a good tackle and a really good pass into Raheem Sterling. Really, really good pass, that. Also, guess what as well, folks, right? So when I moved, I changed my my internet provider to Virgin. I paid for a more expensive package. Honestly, it is amazing. So I'm wired connection now. As someone always used to say to me, get wired connection. It's sorted. The man came to install it and he was like, right, where do you want it, mate? And I said, I need it in that room. And he went, oh, it's going to be difficult. Basically, you have to throw the wires in the house, climb on my roof. And I went, no, I want it in that room, no, bro. So he did it for me, which I'm buzzing about. But the Virgin is the daddy, right? Listen to this. My video the other day, normally for like a 10-minute video, genuinely in the previous house with Sky, it would take about an hour and 20 minutes. Not even lying, maybe an hour. I put the video up as I'm filling in the stuff, like the thumbnail, and I'm putting in the tags and stuff. I looked and it had 6 minutes left. The videos are going up in less than 10 minutes, like this. I'm like, wow, this is insane. So like, Virgin, mental. And so hopefully now, with everything all wired and everything in my computer, the Sky puck, everything, we should have no problems whatsoever. So it's all good. It's all good. Mickey D says, right, and this is the point. We will never win anything with Southgate. We never won anything before. Like, this is what, right. I could understand the hatred for Southgate had we have just come from a manager that won things, you know? Like, I guess you could argue from, like, I understand, and I never really like to agree with them, but, like, if you look at Man United fans, when they went from Ferguson to Moyes, you can understand it, right? We haven't gone from a coach who won football and who won the World Cup and the Euros and played amazing footballs. We were shite before Gareth came. We were shite. We never did anything. Gareth came in and we've got to a semi-final and a World Cup final, and people want to go, oh, yeah, but easy draw and that. Pish. You can only beat what's put in front of you. I think it's a madness to say, to call him out on this, because for me, as an England fan, I have been the most enthused by Southgate in terms of where we've gone. What did we do before? Remember the golden generation? The likes of Rio, Lampard, Gerrard, Beckham, Scholes, all these players. Terry, we did nothing. We were rubbish. And yeah, the football's turgid. But we've got to a semi-final and a final, folks. Come on now. I think it's really harsh. I think we're being really harsh. But there you go. See, yeah, Potter, no chance. I'd say Eddie Howe, again, no chance because Newcastle are on a thing. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't have an option for you who's out there. I'd love this. I would take that every day of the week. Every day of the week. I wouldn't mind that. I don't think... How can you say he's clueless? I agree with Liam. The name is Liam. The most recent tournaments, we got to a semi-final and a final. I find it really hard to throw shade at him because we've had, you could argue, better club managers. Sané, straight into the wall, dealt with, and Reece James has a chance to break out here. So you would argue we've had better managers who have done better at club football. So the likes of Sven, who was decent at club football, Fabio Capello. These managers have won things, right? What did they do for England? Nothing. You know? So, eh. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe Paco Macam will never know. That's the thing, isn't it? I hear it. Like, we have a group chat, obviously, the Premier League lads, and like they make a case for Maddison and stuff all the time. I understand it. And like Tomori should be playing and all this, I get it. But it is what it is. We've got what we've got with Gareth. I just think, you know, I do agree that with the players coming through and the players at our disposal, that after this tournament, we do need a change. And we do need to go for someone who's going to play a little bit more expansive and try new things. But Gareth deserves the World Cup. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Reggie said we won't win World Cup. Brazil are. I don't know. I don't know about France. I mean, they were knocked out last time, weren't they, in the Euros? They have an amazing side. They've not been great in the run-up to it either. But we don't think about these other sides. France haven't done well. Germany. There's a reason, right? Hungary are top in our Nations League group. that has a group that consists of Germany, Italy, and England, and Hungary are at the top of it. A lot of our players and a lot of these elite nations, they've played a hell of a lot of football, especially with the COVID layoff and all this sort of stuff. They really can't be arsed with the Nations League. I remember Kevin De Bruyne saying after the season had ended, then a couple of days later they were playing in the Nations League, and he was like, "We shouldn't be playing these." You know, they've been absolutely worked to the bone. There is no wonder that Hungary, you just have to look at that. Hungary are top in this group that consists of England, Germany, and Italy. They have 10 points. I think we've got 2. Germany have got 6. I don't know. Like, all I'm saying, all these top European leagues, the top 5 European leagues, consist of a lot of these players. And they're all doing piss poor because they're absolutely shagged. But when the tournament comes around, it'll be a totally different kettle of fish. These players will have played themselves into form. You know, November, they'll be hit. Some of them may be hitting peak, you know, or close to it. So I wouldn't read too much into, because basically what the Nations League is like glorified friendlies, but you're just playing better opposition depending on what league you're in. Like, I'd much prefer this than when we were playing dead European teams and winning 4-5, 6-0. Oh, Stones back to Pope. Shocking pass back. Pope just puts his foot through it. Very high risk. Very high risk. Yeah, I don't disagree, Matt. I don't disagree. I do think he is very defensive. But the way that most tournaments are won are built on a solid defensive shape. I think that's the way he looks at it. We stay in games. And, you know, we were a penalty kick away from winning the Euros. That's what it did us, didn't it? So we'll see. Gnonto getting into good positions. Of course, Gnonto's playing tonight. See, they're pressing Nick Pope every time he gets the ball. He's shocking with the ball at his feet, and he's just hitting it long. It's not going to help us. But every time Nick Pope gets close to the ball, anytime the ball goes back to Nick Pope, any German players all over him like a rash. No, Gary. No, he wouldn't. And I don't think that should have any bearing on it. I get it. I don't rate him at club management. I think last job he had was Middlesbrough, right? Short, looking for Kane. It's a poor ball. It's cleared and it's into Gundogan. But club football and international football is a totally different kettle of fish, isn't it? Really, they don't have the time with the players, etc., to be able to maybe impart your ideas and stuff. And that's, I don't know. But no, Bellingham's made a great bursting run there. Oh, it's a decent header. Is he going to get the ball? No. Sul did really well, his Dortmund teammate. Bellingham continuing to do well. Hassling and Harry Kane's got the ball. Bellingham wants it back off him. Goes into Reece James. That was really too slack by Reece James there. But that was really good from Jude Bellingham from midfield. Here's Hoffman. He's got Havertz to aim at in the box. Tries the cross. It's going to be a chance here for Gundogan. Oh, it's well cleared by Harry Maguire. Yeah, 100%. Does. Oh, yeah, TF. I agree. I'm not like being too disparaging towards Hungary, but I guess my point is there shouldn't be top in a Nations League group that consists of England, Germany, and Italy. Really, should there? If we're being totally honest, they shouldn't be. So, let's have a look. The heat may be a factor as well. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a legit competition, bro, but it's still just replacing friendlies. It's not that deep. I don't think the players will look at it as that. I think it's more for the littler nations, personally. This is all the Nations League has done, though, is replace the friendlies, right? If we didn't have this, it would just be the normal friendlies. Ram with the cross, well headed by John Stones. Declan Rice on the ball. Maguire's shown for him. Pass there into Shaw to his diet. Oh, they've done really well here, England. Here is Luke Shaw. That's a great ball into Sterling. Sterling turn. Oh, it's a good save by Ter Stegen. Hats off to Luke Shaw there. That was an absolutely unreal ball to get Sterling in behind. That was started there from Harry Maguire into Shaw. Done really well. Done really, really well there for me. Great ball. Great ball. Great ball by Luke Shaw. Really, really good ball. It's, I know I keep repeating myself. It was a great ball. James into Sterling. Touch round to Foden. Oh, he's passed to Kane. He's so poor. England, well done, Kara. From West Ham, obviously clears it. But that's good work by England, this. Great little touch around the door there from Sterling. And Foden's passing to Kane isn't great. If he gets that pass right, it's good. But Eric Dyer and Luke Shaw did really well down that left-hand side. And what a ball that was to Sterling. Sterling, great little cutback, but it's a good save. Great save by Ter Stegen. Corner, though. Corner for England, and it's Reece James to take. Oh, Luke Shaw. John Stones heads it on. It is as far as Jude Bellingham. Nice little swivel there by Jude Bellingham. Puts it on his right boot. Into Sterling. Can he get the return pass? Yes, he can. Sterling. Great work by Sterling and Bellingham. Sterling's playing really well. It's another corner for England. Well done. Well done, England. I'm just catching up on your comments there. Oh, yeah, people just saying it was a good save, wasn't it? Really, really good save. Yeah, I think there is, isn't there? Oh, there we go. Assist from Phil Foden with the cross. Kane. Oh, looking for Rice. He's had a strike. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a great strike from Harry Kane. Unlucky. So, Italy are 1-0 up, are they? I'll tell you what, it's a good little knock from Harry Kane, initially with the header and then with the strike as well. This is better from England. This is what we want to see. So, Italy, let's have a look. Oh, I'm not getting the assist from Gnonto. Is that definitely come from Gnonto, is it? I'll have to have a look on Twitter because no doubt it'll be in the notifications if it has. I'm not seeing anything of it yet, but Italy are 1-0 up. Someone's just messaged me asking, how did you lot get rid of Cellino? He's a Watford fan as well. He must want rid of his owner. Mad. Italy 1-0 up. Yeah, England are playing well, D. I like it. I hope Nyon so well. We'll see, won't he? Hopefully he makes the bench, mate. If he has got that assist. But I wonder what's right. Do the Watford fans want rid of their manager, do you reckon? Here's Harry Kane. He's going to get Sterling in. Can Sterling win the foot race? That is such a poor pass into Phil Foden. He should do so much better there on his left boot. But England, really well. Declan Rice has done really well as well, nicking the ball. Great pass into Sterling. Oh, he's passing to Foden, so poor. Good start this from England, though. I'm enjoying the game as well, which is good. I'm just waiting to see if he actually got that assist in Gnonto. No, it's not showing. It's shown as an individual goal. I don't know then. Are you sure? Here's Gundogan, Ilkay Gundogan, Kimmich. Has everyone got their Super 6 predictions in for the weekend as well? If you're part of the league, remember your fantasy teams as well. No assist, Joe. Yeah, I didn't think so. You settled in, Joe. Look, yeah, I've still got some bits to do in the front room and stuff, but I'm waiting on a new couch and that, so that can wait. But the main thing was, yeah, getting my daughter's room sorted and mine and this room, you know what I mean? Because this is my bread and butter, if you like. Here's Gundogan. Tries a pass into the attacker, but it's cut out by Declan Rice. Yeah, no assist then for Gnonto. Yeah, I've seen that Bilic had been taken over, yeah. Yeah, they're always sacking managers, aren't they? They're always sacking managers. But obviously the fans have had enough now. Although I thought they were used to it. Do you know what I mean? That's what they do. But the fact that he's messaged me, they clearly want rid. Poor return pass. Jude Bellingham's doing well in there for me. Great ball, that from Gundogan, but it's cleared by Eric Dyer. But I think Bellingham's doing really well. Sterling trying to hassle and harry his man. Here's Hoffman. Oh, great pass. He's dived. What a dive by Kerrer of West Ham fame. That's a shocker. Oh, well done, Declan Rice. Up against Kimmich. Kane, Foden, Reece James joining the picture. He's run out of space in the end. Tries to give it into Kane. It's cleared by Ter Stegen into Gundogan. I hope West Ham fans have a word with their man there. Yeah, man, Reggie. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. Midnight tonight, I'll be on Twitch. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna. When this game's finished, I'm gonna watch some of that Jeffrey Dahmer show. Wow. Have you watched that, by the way? I started watching. Well, I watched the first episode last night and then I fell asleep. But my man, like, oh, when he had that guy in the in his room and that, and he's getting the night. Oh man. Anyway, Jeffrey Dahmer. I did finish Last Kingdom as well. I finished Last Kingdom yesterday as well, which was class. Great season. Netflix binges are just next level out there. But yeah, FIFA 23 out on midnight. I'll be there. Hoffman. Here's Kimmich. Back to Hoffman. Here's Kerrer. Oh, tries a cross. I really struggle with his name. Kerrer. I don't know. Yeah, Marcus, I'm on my own now, bro. If that makes sense. I'm on my own. That's why I'm here. Yeah. So, anyway, you didn't need to know that, did I? I just told you because so people are aware. Yeah, probably we'll be getting the new code as well, and Reggie's going to be up, so watch the Twitch stream. Legend, mate, legend. If anyone's got any tips on how to start the game, you can give me them in the comments on Twitch for sure. I've got like a diffuser going, right? And it's constantly popping out smoke. It's like a light changing one as well, so it gives me a bit of a different light. But it's getting on my throat. I thought diffusers were supposed to be good for you. I mean, it smells nice, but it's a bit like, no worries, Marcus. Don't worry about it, bro. You weren't to know. 32 minutes on the clock. Poor pass out there. Oh, Reece James. See if that's Trent. You're getting caught out there. Gundogan wins the header, but it's picked up by Reece James, and then the back three have it in their midst. England trying to play out from the back. Oh, it's well played, that. Good pass, that. From Stones into Bellingham. Nick Pope, route one. Boof! Kane flicks it on for Sterling. Kane's going to get... Ooh, almost. I was hammering there, Pip Pope, but we nearly got a chance out of his route one. Boof. I wonder why he hasn't gone with Ramsdale. Did Ramsdale play against Italy? Oh, great challenge, Reece James. It's actually bounced fortuitously for Germany, but headed out by Dyer. It's been a good game of football, though. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what you folks think. Here's Kimmich. Oh, he's lifted one up nicely there. But Musiala misses the header, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Have any of you been on the web app anyway? Because I've been on the web app and just selling all the players that I got off my packs from the web app. So I'm just there claiming money and all that sort of stuff and getting bits. So hopefully have some coins to begin with, then get my packs and then build a decent Premier League team to start off with on FIFA 23. Germany don't look that good, says Leeds 100. I think it's been a good game, mate. Here's Gundogan. Is Muller not in the German national side anymore? Like, because he's just a constant. He seems to have always been there, doesn't he? Reece James gives it away. Oh, it's a great tackle that by John Stones. Well read. Here's Ford, and Leeds do look pretty dangerous on the counter. John Stones has continued his run. It's a great ball into Sterling. Just a little bit too much on it, and it will go through to put my teeth into Ter Stegen. I'm blaming the diffuser. Christopher. James is dead on his feet, says Packomac. Get him off. What about Luke Ayling? You're not a fan, are you, bro? I don't think. John Stones is down on the deck now. Kyle Walker's getting ready. Who have we got on that bench from an England perspective? Let's have a look at the bench. So the hamstring for Stones. So we've got Henderson, Ramsdale, Cody, Walker, Guehi. Maybe bring on Guehi as opposed to Walker. But then he likes Walker on the right of us three, doesn't he? Trippier, Saka, Henderson, Chilwell, Tony, Abraham and Mount. That's your bench. Let's have a look. England doing quite well, says Reggie. I agree. Cock didn't get a call up, you know, Scooby. Cock didn't actually get a call up, which was a surprise. And Llorente did. That's what I don't understand. Llorente got the call up, yet our man Cock didn't, and that you would argue Cock's been the better of the centre-backs we've got at the football club, I think. So, not the best, but John Stone's hamstring is disappointed. Looks like he's going to have to come off. Is it that big of a loss for City? Potentially not, but I've got Joel Robles. I didn't realise I've got Joel Robles. I packed Joel Robles. There you go. Substitution, then it's going to be Kyle Walker, his fellow City player. Is going to come on for him. $11 years, 11 years ago, he had his debut. Did Kyle Walker. The Yorkshire boys. From Barnsley to Sheffield, South Yorkshire. Kyle Walker comes on then. Gnonto missed half chance, not a sitter, says Millinchip. Thank you for the update from the Italy game as well. Don't want Cock pulling up yet, says Justin. That is a good... I don't know if that was a euphemism or like you're saying we don't want him injured, and I agree with you. One thing I do say on Saturday, I want to see Cooper and Llorente. I do not want... Cooper and Cock. We do not want Llorente in that starting lineup for me. I'd be really disappointed if he was in the starting lineup. Folks, we've got over 150 people watching. We've only got 85 likes. So if you could smash a like on the video for me, that would be great, please. So if you could do that for me, please do it. And that's just reminding me, because Danny's asked about Jesse's press conference. With us playing Sunday, it'll probably be Friday, mate. Here's Bellingham, ball into Sterling. He's got Foden. Kane's made a busting run. Let Luke Shaw come out on the overlap. Luke Shaw, ball in, get it low. It's a good challenge by Kerr, but if he got it low there... Anyway, it's going to be another corner here for England. We've had 3 or 4 now, I think.
And of course, they are encouraged to do that.
Oh, sorry about that. Right, Maguire with the header. I'm just looking at Willian Gnonto's involvement in the goal. He was involved, sort of. He sort of pressed the keeper and it fell and bounced into the path of the goal scorer. So Willian Gnonto was involved. Not so much an assist, but there you go. Willie Gnonto alive to it. That was the sound you could hear. I was just watching that goal there. But yes, if you could please smash a like on it for me. We've got 3 more likes and we get 100. Because what happens is... when you like the video, the more people view it, the more views, more subs, and all that sort of jazz. So it massively helps the channel. So if you could do that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. Here is Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw has done really well in this first half. I will say that for him. I know not everyone is happy that he's in the squad, but who would you play at left back? Who's out there at left back for Leeds United? For Leeds United, man, I must stop that. For England. At the minute, Kimmich. Decent pass there into Ram. What's happened to Goosens? Is Goosens not getting a look up anymore? Because I thought he was really, really good. What's happened to Goosens? Goosens? Chilwell, shout, Bully B. Yeah, nice one, Napper. Thank you for that. That means a lot, pal. Trippier, I agree with you. I said that earlier, Paco Mac. I would start with Trippier. Have we had any shots on target for any players? Let's have a look. I want to have a look. Because I've got a little bet running, remember. So Stegen out to Kerr. It's missed him. It's going to be a throw-in. No, where's Opta? Let's have a look. England. Shots on target for England. Because I put a little bet on before we went. Joe, your switchboard has been quiet. The stream deck. Yeah, there's nothing really for me to stream, is there? For me to speak about. I don't know.
And I'll tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
Go. I heard his name. I pronounce Wonto. Wonto, says Darren. Nyonto. Is it a silent G? I'm not too sure. Here's Sterling. Luke Shaw doing really well on that side as well. Sterling cuts it back on his right. Gets told no. Luke Shaw wins the pass though. It's into Phil Foden. His touch is poor. Gundogan takes it off him. I think Luke Shaw. I'm impressed with Luke Shaw tonight. I'll say it. I think he's playing really well. Here's Musiala. Gundogan. Kimmich. Here is Kai Havertz. Musiala. Kimmich. I think I might have to turn that off, man. I feel like I'm dying from diffuser smoke. Wouldn't mind Willie and Yonto starting against Villa. I think we're at full bill of health. I'd be starting Bamford, Rodrigo in behind him, Aronson right, but then you'd Cine as well. Cine scored on the international stage. Massive selection headache. Massive selection headache. Yeah, Luke Shaw just put the ball out, didn't he, for play. Karaha jumps over. Rice, here's Musiala. Kimmich, he can deliver a ball. He's going to whip it, is he? Well done, Eric Dyer. Throw into Germany. 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, no, I think that's very, very harsh early in the morning. I think Sterling's been amazing for England in the past few tournaments. Standout. SGH, evening, hope all is well, kid. Got Leeds on your mind. You even said Leeds are doing quite well on the counter when England. Mate, I do it all the time. I've done it all the time. I said Ellen Road earlier instead of Wembley. You're right, Jamie. Good to see you. Ball in. Chest back from Walker into Nick Pope. And England will take the pressure off. Right, let me get back. So I've got Kane. This is my bet, yeah? Kane, 2 shots on target. Havertz, 1 shot on target. Hoffman, 1 shot on target. And 4 corners each team. So let's have a look at the corners. Well, has anyone who's had shots on target? So Sterling, only 1. There's only been 1 shot on target. Come on. Corners. We've had quite a lot of corners for England. I know that much. Oh, Bellingham's fouled, but the referee says no. He's letting the game run a little bit. Here is Hoffman. He's got Havertz ahead of him. Oh, he's just made Declan Rice there, but Maguire comes out, collects the ball and gives it into Raheem. Here's Harry Kane. You got Foden ahead of him. Sterling busting run again. Here is Raheem Sterling. Oh, maybe you should have passed it into Sterling. He's had a good effort at goal. It is a shot on target for Raheem Sterling. 2 for him now. Maybe he could have tried passing it into into Phil Foden, but another good attack from England for sure. Let's have a look at them corners anyway. Corners, we've had 3, they've had 2. So 2, yeah, 1 more for England, 2 for Germany, and then we need some shots on target. It's not actually a bad bet, that, is it, really? My console download FIFA in 5 hours today from the Xbox store. It took 12 hours last year. Marcus, mine didn't even take an hour, bro. I'm shitting you not. It didn't even take an hour. I was shocked. This Virgin box that I got here, man, it looks slick as well. I paid extra for this top broadband. All my days. You would not believe. Here's Bellingham. Oh, shapes his body really well to ensure that he comes away with it. Phil Foden rides the challenge as well. Here's Raheem. Raheem's been sick, man. Go on, Raheem. It's a good pass there into Foden, but it's cut out by Sula. Here's Luke Shaw. England have played really well. I'm backing it. I'm backing it. Yeah, no, Marcus, I'm not joking you. I wish I could show you. It's next level. Can Kane keep it in? He can. Yes, he can. Well done, Harry Kane. The bloke whistle up. Don't know how you can say that, referee. Should we see Tony? I'm not sure. I don't think we'll see it. I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you. You've got lag. It's on the ITV. It's not on ITV, bro. It's on 4. It's on channel 4. No, what it is, because I'm not on my main box, because I've got Sky Glass, I've got like a stream puck. So it will be slightly behind. It's like Sky Go. Do you know what I mean? It's always a little bit behind. So like when Leeds are playing, I'll have to have the chat sort of switched off. I remember some dudes used to go mental because I didn't used to read the chat, Joe. Read the chat. I was like, when a Leeds goal had gone in, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to read the chat because then you're not going to get a genuine reaction from me, are you? If I know a goal's coming, it's the worst thing ever for me because then I know. Do you know what I mean? So I have to switch the chat off when I'm behind slightly. Half time on the other game, Italy looked bushed, says Millenship. All these top nations are, man. They're bushed. Bushed. That's a new one. That's why Hungary are leading the group, man. Here's Gundogan. Look, England have performed really well in this first half for me. We just want to see a goal from open play, yeah? 91 Leeds says, not supporting England till Southgate's gone. Just popped in to say hi and give it a like. Nice one for that. You on the second for Villa if you're doing that note one later as me. Yeah, I'll be here. But let me say though, 91 Leeds. I understand you might not enjoy the football, but the guys gave us a semi-final and a final. Ooh, Kimmich with the strike just wide. Just had Pope reaching out for it, but decent little strike though to be by Kimmich. So good at striking the ball. Let's have a look. What watch-alongs we got this weekend, Joe? So on Saturday, when the football returns, we've got the North London derby, which I'm proper excited for. Arsenal versus Spurs. Then on Sunday, it's Man City versus Man United. So I can't wait to watch that. And then Leeds versus Villa. And then Monday, we've got Leicester versus Forest as well. So it's going to... But half-time now, folks. It's 0-0. But it's been okay, hasn't it? It's not been like that England-Italy game. It's been okay. I think England have looked dangerous in parts. I don't see Gareth ringing any sort of changes. He'll want to try get a positive result before the tournament starts. So we are at half-time anyway. England 0, Germany 0 currently. Keep getting your comments in. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already. It'd be great if you could do that for me. So yeah, please do that. And we'll chat. I can see your comments coming in now. I'm just quickly responding to a text. Right, okay. Let's see what Harry Burns has got to say. Where's it gone? Where's my StreamYard gone? I've lost it now because I'm replying to a text. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Oh my God. What's going on? There we go. Right, we're back. Let's get back. Harry says, we wouldn't stand at a club level, mate. Doesn't matter what we have done over a few years. No, but it's not club football, though. This is what I'm saying. If Gareth was my club manager, I'd be fuming. But it's not. It's international. You have to look at it differently for me, personally. I think you have to look at it differently. It's not the same. So you can't look at it with that same sort of head on. I do think, if this was a club, then fair enough. But I do think we'll do well in the tournament. History shows us that. Under Gareth Southgate, we got to a semi-final and a final. What more do you want other than winning it? I think it's harsh, Harry, but I understand it as well. Listen, I'd take Bielsa every day of the week. I would. Definitely. Scooby says should have learned from the World Cup though. Yeah, but we're not there yet, right? We're not there yet, right? But from the previous, yeah, but he got us to a final. We got to a final and we're a penalty kick away from winning it. Skyglass is decent, mate. Really good. TV is sick. I'm worried for the World Cup. Too many players in this England squad. Not getting enough first team football. You would hope that they would between now and the World Cup. If you're talking about players like Maguire and Shaw, etc., there's a lot of football to be played. All the Champions League and European games need to be played before the World Cup. I think the Carabao Cup potentially is there as well. They will get minutes. But listen, even if they weren't, Gareth's going to trust them. If Calvin gets fit, he probably plays him, even though he hasn't played many minutes either. Gareth trusts these players, whether you like it or not. It's just something we have to get on board with. I don't think the players in question have ever let him down, and that's why he continues to play them. He has a good group. He doesn't want to upset the apple cart. He's fostered a good mentality within the group. Maybe that's why he doesn't look to someone like a James Maddison. That's why maybe, he took a while to get Grealish into the side, etc. I'm not too sure. But I mean, and Jamie, this is so harsh, man. What tells us as an England fan, what gives you that impression? When have we ever done well in my lifetime? Euro 96. But really, he's given us a little bit of sustained success without winning anything. He's done really well. I think it's so harsh, and I hate that people go, oh, easy run and all that. Well, all these other managers that we had before, Gareth didn't do shit. I think it's harsh, man. Yeah, Bielsa will be sick, don't get me wrong. I think he makes some bad choices. That's fair as well. Yeah, Tomori should be in there. I hear it, but in this game, Maguire's done all right. Mickey D says you're blind. Yeah, I'm not under any illusion that he plays defensive. I haven't said that. I didn't say he plays attacking football. So in that respect, I'm not blind because I said that he plays defensive football. But in the tournament, it works. That's what he believes. That's his ethos, right? Defend first, make yourself hard to beat, stay in the game. I know we'd all like us to just be extra expansive and go out and try win the game from minute one. And maybe with a different coach, we would do that. But that's not going to happen right now. So you have to back them. And in the most recent tournaments, he's done really well. You know what I mean? So you think we'll win with Southgate? Win what? Win the World Cup? Well, I mean, the World Cup's rock hard to win for any nation, bro. This isn't, you know what I mean? But do I think we'll do well? Yeah. Yeah. What gives you the impression that we won't? Because the last two tournaments we have. You know what I mean? You have to be realistic here, folks. Do you think we should be winning World Cups and Euros? Do you think we have a God-given right? Because we used to think that. I used to think that as a young man. when we had the likes of Gerrard, Lampard, all them players, man, ballers, Rio, all of them, Terry, the lot, Ashley Cole, all of them were elite. And we did nothing. Nothing. And I hated them. Do you know what I mean? I hated them in the end because of that. They hated each other. They couldn't stand each other. They've come out and said that. They never had that camaraderie and that. It was too much, you know, at their club level. They were rivals too much. But that's changed under Southgate. But listen, do I think we'll do well? Yeah, man. Yeah, I do. I do think we'll do well in the tournament. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the games before previous tournaments, we were rubbish in them as well. So I think we'll do well. That's just my opinion, though. And you can come and, you know, and Jamie Norman, how? When you've got to a semi-final and a final, Gashy's not getting through fucking group stages. Gashy's not qualifying for tournaments like under your Wally and the Brolly, Steve McLaren. Let's remember what shit's being served up to us. Let's remember that. The likes of Hodgson and that Harry Kane on corners. It's been worse than this. Much worse. At least if the football's turgid, we're still doing all right in tournaments. We're still enjoying them and getting to the end of them and having that jeopardy instead of just being rubbish with better players. I don't agree that it's the best team we've had in years. I don't. How can you say that? I don't agree with that. You cannot tell me this side is better than that golden generation. It's not. It's not. It's good. It's not as good as that. Maybe in the future, maybe, but come on, man. Gary Neville, Terry, Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Beckham, Rooney. It's not better than that. It's not. What, Stones, Maguire, Dyer could not lace the boots of Rio and Terry. Let's be honest. Ashley Cole was one of the best left-backs in the world. Did a job on Ronaldo. That's not comparable for me. Okay, Harry Kane, but we had Rooney. A midfield of Gerrard and Lampard. Yeah, they couldn't play together, but that was the golden generation. This is a very, very good side, but I don't think it's comparable to that. And we did nothing with them. Maybe they'll go on to have better careers, but you know, when you've got Gerrard and Lampard in your midfields, I don't know. Oh man, I hate this as well, Bully B. I will disagree with you. I hate that, man. Denmark are no mugs. Denmark are no mugs. They're not. They just battered France 3-0. They're not mugs. I think we're too disparaging towards other nations as well. They're difficult to beat. But this is the thing, because it's too easy to go, well, he had an easy run. If we had a better manager, we'd have won it. No, man. Easy draws, man. I hate it. It does my tits in. I can't lie to you. You know, I get emotional about certain points. I think it's so unfair. So unfair. You know, even when he beat Germany, people go, yeah, worst Germany side in years. See, even that's not good enough. Just back him, man. I don't understand it. Just back the guy. We have had 2 successful tournaments under him. Prior to him, we did nothing. Just back it, man. Yeah, Harry, he has his men, but I'm not, to be honest, Harry, I don't really care enough during tournaments. And that's incorrect as well, because Dyer's been great under Conte. Dyer's been great under Conte and deserves his call-up. Dyer's been decent for Spurs and plays in a back 3 under Antonio Conte. Dyer's well thought of by Southgate, by Jose Mourinho, by Antonio Conte. I think it's harsh. I do. There you go. A Denmark top team. No, it's Bully B. It's not even you. I just think it's like this is. I see comments that I either agree or disagree with, and it's just that we disagree tonight, bro. That's fine. Yeah, but Denmark, decent side, but we didn't beat anyone. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree, Mark. This is what I'm saying though. Like, and then people go, it's the best side in years. When you actually look man for man and look at the players that we had before. Yeah, I am too. I am too. He has your backing. Good. I'm great. Mickey D says, count the trophies. Yeah, we've won 1966. This is what I'm saying. What do you want, bro? This is what I don't understand, Mickey D. If we had just come off the back of a manager that won two Euros and a World Cup, and then we were being served up this, I'd go, fair enough. But we've never done no. So what are you? This is what I'm saying. We're not perennial winners like Germany, you know what I mean, or Brazil. And we can't say, oh, look at that golden generation we had under Joachim Low. Now he's gone stale, so we need to switch it up. You know what I mean? Vincent Del Bosque at Spain and all that, winning it all, and then they have to change their manager. We didn't have anyone like that. Do you see what I'm saying? We've gone from bad. So you know what I mean? I'm not saying, oh, he's won all the... Come on now. Let's be reasonable and fair to the guy. We've always been rubbish. Hey. See, Simon, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I think England have played all right. You said successful, yeah. You know what I'm getting at, though? Like, successful in an unsuccessful way. Joe, Mickey's winding you up. That's fine, man. It's all good. Yeah, we do. This is what I don't understand. I'm happy, me, bro. I think we'll do well. And I'm backing him to the hill. I'll be doing the Euros, all of it. I can't wait. And when he wins England the World Cup, I'm going to remind you all of this. and trust me, the Atomic Kitten, Southgate, you're the one, is a banger. So I'm all good for it. Do you know what I mean? I'm all good for it. Because that is a banger. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again. Kean says, why are we still starting Maguire? Maguire's done all right tonight, and he never lets England down, bro. He never lets England down. I say that. Listen, I've said it before. I don't think Maguire's a bad centre-back. I don't. And I think if he leaves Man United, you'll see a good centre-back. It's just gone tits up for him. He's not a bad centre-back. City wanted him. You know, when he left Leicester, he was good at Leicester. He's never let England down. I don't think he's a bad centre-back. You will disagree, but I think if he was to leave Man United and went somewhere else, he would do really well. I do. But that's just my opinion. You just lost 6 people, Joe, for the voice. That's fine. Cooper or Maguire? Maguire. This is what I'm saying. Second half about to get underway. And we are underway for the second half. Oh, wrong one. Final 45 then before the World Cup, when England will win the World Cup. You heard it here first, folks. Here's Luke Shaw. He's done well. Takes a deflection off Kerr. It's going to be a throw-in. Cooper, yeah. So Cooper or Maguire, like Maguire. I'm not. Listen, I love Cooper, but Maguire's decent. Maguire's from my village. There you go. And you're hammering him. You're out of order, bro. He's one of your boys. Scooby D2. What's that, man? Scooby D2's putting the deals in the chat. Thank you for that, brother. Hoffman's come off and Werner's come on, which I'm fuming about because Hoffman didn't get a shot on target, which means my bet's done. You absolute pleb. Here's Bellingham. No changes for England, though. I don't believe. Can get rid of them stats now because I won't need to be tracking it because my my man's gone off the pitch, Hoffman. Positive mental positivity, Joe. Love it, yeah. If he weren't Man United's captain, I don't think he would get as much stick as he does, says Matt Tedder. There's probably something in that as well, Matt. There's probably something in that as well. And the fact that he cost 80 million and he has made some comical errors. But I don't think he is a bad centre-back. Personally. But I don't have a wealth of knowledge. Do you know what I mean? There are people that know more about me that might listen to that and say you haven't got a Scooby-Doo, but I don't think he's that bad. Ben White's better than him for you. That's fine. Listen, they brought Timo Werner on, so we've got nothing to worry about. Although his pace could cause us problems. Here is Timo Werner. Kimmich. Oh, it's a good run that by Musiala. Havertz wants it off him. Poor pass back, and it goes into Bellingham, and Bellingham has a chance here for Raheem Sterling to get away. Here's Harry Kane. Foden. Blistering run. Pass that ball to Foden this time, Raheem. Oh, he's took too time on it. Reece James. Reece James is in acres. Give it Reece. Give it Reece. Does this Nation Leagues thing really matter? A toss? Nah, mate. No. No, it doesn't. You're right, mate. Like Italy aren't in the World Cup and that. It's just a bit of a glorified friendly tournament for UEFA, isn't it? I was saying, Chris, we never win anything for two reasons. Oh, Chris says, we never win anything for two reasons. We are not on-off like Germany are. It's always 50 shades of luck and emotions. And two, spine of the team needs to be from the same club. Like the likes of Juve, Bayern, Barca and Ajax. Here's Sterling. Great strike. It's saved by ter Stegen. Mings will be playing for Leeds after Christmas. Do you think? Gnonto versus Mings on Sunday. I don't think Gnonto will start, mate. I don't think. We'll see, though. We'll see, innit? We'll see. Oh, he's managed to nutmeg... Bellingham there as Leroy Sané. Here's Kerr. I hate that name, man. Kerr. By the way, on the FIFA, what is this new chemistry? By the way, that new chemistry thing, I genuinely don't understand it. Kimmich looking for Timo Werner. Timo Werner, of course, misses. Smashes it over. It's what he does. Look, man, Scooby D2's rewriting history all over now. That's it. Even wants to take the 66 away from us. Oh, man. He's even taking the 66 away from us. Oh, Harry Maguire. No penalty. Was it a penalty? Potentially. I've been backing Harry Maguire. He stayed down as Musiala, but England are going to continue to come. Great little move there by Sterling. Let's have a look. Musiala. Oh, it's a definite penalty, isn't it? I think the referee said he ran into him, but it looked like a penalty to me. It's a penalty, that, isn't it? It's a penalty, is it not? Ah, it's going to be a penalty. Harry Maguire, what you done to me after me backing you? Shite, man. Get him off. It's a definite penalty, that, by the way. Because he's not ran into him. It's not impact, is it? He's literally fouled him, and Harry Maguire's now going to get battered. Yeah, it's a penalty every day of the week. He only needs to look at it once. There you go. There you go, penalty. Oh, Harry, I feel so sorry for him, man. I feel proper sorry for him because he's going to get battered for that now. Oh. When your luck's not in, your luck's not in. Oh, he's give it away as well. Harry Maguire. Why? I feel sorry for him, folks. I can't lie to you. Am I out of order for that? Do you think people say he's a donkey? Yeah, it's a penalty all day. Yeah, your man again. I've just been battering him. I've just been praising him, on it, but my baby Maguire, mate, you the one who lives next door to him, right? He's your boy, not mine. I can't stand him, me. Here we go then. Let's have a look. Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, what's Nick Pope doing, man? Nick Pope decided to dive last year. What was he doing there? 1-0 to Germany. Ilkay Gundogan. Was that his missus? A bit of assault there in crowd. 1-0. Do you know what? What's Nick Pope doing there? I think that's I think that's a penalty he could save. He seemed to dive a year after it. There you go. 1-0 to the Germans. Harry Maguire gave the ball up and then made the foul that meant that the penalty was given. Maguire all over the shop. Get him out. Get him out. Really poor. Yeah, Mickey D. Southgate. Yeah. I understand he's on a lot of money, Bully B, right? But come on. He's a human too. Do you know what I mean? He's a human too. Here's Reece James. Tries to give it into Foden. Oh, well done, Bellingham. Bellingham's played well. We need a goal. Declan Rice, Shaw. Decent delivery, Shaw, outside of the boot. Oh, Bellingham. Oh, I'm Balder screaming. Maybe it might be a penalty. Come on. Yeah, shocking dive by Pope, wasn't it? I can't say that. You're right, D. But it's a BS Nations League game. So in actual tournaments. Let's have a look. The handball shout. What are they shouting for handball there for? Why are they shouting handball? Come on, Harry Maguire. He gets too much stick. Loads going on. Yeah, I agree, Andy D, man. Come on now. When your luck's in, when your luck's out, your luck's out, isn't it? This is the thing, and I think it's really disappointing for him because he was playing well up until that point for me, and slack pass, foul, penalty, and now it's all Maguire. Can you imagine being his head? I mean, it must be tough, but I do feel a bit sorry for him on a personal. Oh, chance, Kane, Sterling. He's got Shaw on the overlap. Shaw's done really well today as well. Foden runs across his man. Need a decent delivery. Decided to check back. Who runs into the space? Declan Rice does. Back to Sterling. Maguire. I bet not be hearing boos there. Here's Reece James. Chance, Bellingham. Oh, too much on it. Bellingham can't keep his head over it. Smashes it over. Oh, no. And now my TV's gone off. I don't know what's happened there. Just bear with me one sec. There is a technical fault with this channel, it says. Please try again. Is everyone else get that? Or is it just me? Let's have a look. There is a technical fault with this channel. Is that happening with yous? Oh, it's back. It's back. Ignore me. Free kick for England. Just mine. Just mine. Okay. Someone says, Dave says Slabhead will be thinking he's got an assist for the goal. Anyway, Reece James, decent delivery needed. Come on, Reece James. And it comes. Reece James, good delivery, too close to ter Stegen. Here's Bellingham. Oh, Reece James does really well. Can he get a delivery into the box? Oh, it's cut out there by Ram. It'll be another corner, though. Corner to come in. Phil Foden to take. Whips in. Goes short. Chance. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham deserves something. He deserves something for me. I thought he's played well tonight. Don't forget, folks, I forgot to remind you at half-time as well that this video is brought to you by the Legends at Football Prizes. There's a great prize on offer as well. It's a Leeds United themed prize. It's a one-of-a-kind prize as well, if I do say so myself, as does the promotion. It is a Leeds United signed and custom-framed Ellen Road seat, plus 10 instant win prizes. Some of them instant win prizes include a Tyler Adams signed shirt, a Gelhardt signed montage, Rodrigo, Rafinha signed and framed Leeds United shirt, any Leeds United home or away or third shirt. Remember, the third shirt's out now as well, the black one. So there is almost less than 50 tickets left on that. So a few of you look to have bought into that. So make sure you check it out. There is only, well, there's less than 24 hours as well. The draw is tomorrow night at 7:30. Sorry, it finishes tomorrow night at 7:30, but the live draw on Wednesday at 28th. Make sure when you go through, if you do purchase it, that you do say you've come from the Just Joe Football Show. They have many, many other prizes on offer as well. Look at this. Hospitality tickets to the Leeds versus Villa game as well. Timo Werner, he's got to pass it to Musiala. What an idiot. All he had to do there was pass it into Musiala and they score there, Germany, to make it 2-0. But he really poor is Werner. Yeah, just back to the game, but you can get hospitality tickets for Leeds versus Villa. There's only 65 of them available, and it's a cut-down price, a 12-hour early bird price, $7.96 a ticket. Make sure you check that out. Football prizes. And I know some of you will have been getting involved on that because I've been getting messages and all that sort of stuff saying people have won things. So that's amazing. So well done. I hope you do really, really well. Max, this is great. Does Bellingham get a statue in Birmingham? Oh, nearly 2 there for Germany. Does Bellingham get a statue? Yeah. Let's have a look. I just seen another comment. Shane says, do you seriously think we'll have a chance at... Yep. Yes on all 3 accounts there, Shane. Yes on all 3. Oh, Shaw, what are you doing there? Who was that passing to? The Man United boys crumbling all of a sudden. Maguire, Shaw's played really well as well. And just messed up there. Maybe it's time for a change, Gareth. 30 minutes to go. Maybe make something up a little. Saka's coming on. Mount's coming on. No, give Tony a run out, right? Give Tony. No, Paco Mac is making them now. He's making them. I hear what you're saying, though. I do. I hear that. Have you got your fantasy teams ready for the weekend anyway? What's everyone saying? I don't know what mine's going to look like yet because I think I'm going to have to get rid of Sanchez. Because they're up against Liverpool, and I think I'm captaining Salah. I think I'm going to captain Salah. Werner is horrible. Yeah, he is. Oh, Bellingham. Oh, what is Maguire doing there all of a sudden? And here's Timo Werner. Probably should score. What was Maguire doing there with that challenge? Great work from Musiala. Look at that challenge. I said he was good. I said he never let us down. He's just making me look like a fool, man. Come on, Harry. Clips it long, does Maguire. Straight to a German player. My guy. Get Tony on, says Michael. Yeah. Get Tony on, indeed. I need to just put a little thing, so I need to tweet something out after. What time's this done? Maybe done about 10, won't it? 10 o'clock, yeah. I just need to tweet a football prizes post out. I forgot. What's Nyonto's rating on FIFA 23? I don't actually know, Marcus. I don't know. Mount and Saka coming on yet? Wasn't it young player of the year, D? Maguire into Reece James. Well brought down by Reece James. I'm only here for the chat. I've missed the content. Yeah, I know. Same, man. I'm only here for that as well. I enjoy my time with you folks. I'm looking forward to proper football being back, though. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Definitely looking forward to that. Saka's not hopeless, Paco Mac. He's a good baller, man. Oh, what are you doing, Nick Pope, man? The guy is so poor with his feet. It is unbelievable. Foden. Oh, Sterling. England are all over the shop now. What was he doing there? Nick Pope. Good challenge, Declan Rice. Here's Reece James. Walker. Yeah. Martin Keown's making the point on commentary how quick the confidence has just seeped out of the England team. And a lot of that will be due to the fact that you are playing players that aren't high on confidence, i.e. Maguire. Sure, we've seen from Maguire giving away the penalty, he's gone. Then Shaw's started to make errors, so. And then Nick Pope as well. Like, it's like, I think there is something in that. Go on, Kane. Go on then. Go on, Reece James. Get a decent delivery in. So, it's a decent knock. It's headed out. It's a corner for England, though. Remember to smash the like if you haven't already. Willie has withdrawn. Says D. There you go. He's been subbed off. Foden, cross. No, it's Eric Dyer. On comes Saka and on comes Mason Mount. So it's Foden. I think Foden's done all right. At least Saka's not playing left back today, yeah? Sterling's coming off as well, and it'll be Mason Mount. Come on. I really rated Mason Mount for a period of time. But the last 12 months, I think he's really gone off the boil. Massively. Oh, well done, Eric Dyer. Well done. Smashes Havertz there. Get into him. There's going to be another change. Oh, Goossens is there. Goossens and Gnabry coming on, I think, for Germany. 25 minutes left. What is Dyer doing in this team, Southgate? No, Dyer's played well this season, Paco Mac. He's done well. Here's Maguire. Can he get an assist? Go on, Maguire, son. Go on, son. What's he doing? Ah! Oh, they're going to score as well. Oh, what was he doing there? He did ever so well. They've scored as well. They've scored as well. Harry, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Harry Maguire. I can't defend him now. What was he doing? Get him out of the side. I feel so sorry for him, but when your luck's down, your luck is down. Harry Maguire's had a nightmare. He did well initially, and then he lost it. And I said they're going to score here. Shy Havertz as well. It's a good goal. Nick Pope should do better for me. I think Nick Pope's shown he's not international level. He's good at club level. I'm not having he's going to... He's looked shot. No, I think he should do better. I don't know. Oh, no. I think, yeah. Harry Maguire, man. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Poor Harry Maguire. Off comes Rahm anyway for Goosens, and Leroy Sané, who we've not seen much from, comes on Serge Gnabry. Update score, yeah. Oh, Harry Maguire, man. What's he doing? Do you know what? It's comical, isn't it? This is the thing. I couldn't help but laugh because I thought, oh, he's done well there. But this is what I'm saying about him. His confidence is shot to shit. Whatever can go wrong, goes wrong. Yeah? Because he did well. And then he did too much and lost it. And then they score from it. This is what I'm saying. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So they then go up the other end and score from it. You knew it. I said it. They're going to score here as well. Because that's just the form that he's in, man. Go on, Bellingham. Just have a go, son. Straight at Ter Stegen. There you go, though. Kai Havertz flicks it on. Declan Rice. Header back to Maguire. Please don't mess that one up. He just puts his foot through it now. He's like, I'm having that. Get rid. Someone's made a good point here on Twitter. Adam Crafton from The Athletic saying the England manager must be the only person surprised that Harry Maguire is playing like Harry Maguire we have unfortunately seen for the last 12 months. It's very sad to see the way his confidence has dropped, but it's so clearly unsustainable for him to be starting. And I think that's fair. You know, I've said he's never let England down, and he hasn't. But, like, it's got a lot worse for Harry at club football since the Euros. I've believed that he has mount chance that he's dug across how Harry Kane can't get on the end of it. I did think he would hopefully continue to perform for England. But he was playing well. This is what I'm saying. This is the confidence thing. Playing well, makes an error, gives away a pen. Then he's upfield and makes another error, and they go and score from it. Do you know what I mean? I stand by the fact that he's not a bad centre-back. I do say this. I just think, like you say, it's just gone tits up for him at Man United. He needs to leave. But he's the club captain, which is a madness, really, isn't it? Yeah, that'll go soon, and I think he'll be sold probably for nowhere close to what they paid for him. But There you go. And he might resurrect his career, but it's just going from bad to worse for him because even his England form, where he's notoriously done well, James, ball in. Chance, Shaw. Hey, Luke Shaw, it's gone in surely over the line. Yeah, well done. Luke Shaw's played okay tonight. I mean, the finish wasn't crisp. It wasn't great. It sort of creeped over the line. But Luke Shaw scores. Well done, Luke Shaw. He's done all right tonight as well. Maybe this is the boost that England need. We have scored from open play. Get the bloody lights flashing. It's about to go off. There you go. It's going off. England are going to win the World Cup. Harry Maguire's the best centre-back the world has seen. It is what it is. Let's go. Luke Shaw, well done. Whoa, Scott, let's not go too wild now. Let's not go too wild now. England have done a goal. Oh, chance. Saka. Oh, I don't think you can give handball for that when it flashed up. Who's on the deck here? Jude Bellingham done really well. Jude Bellingham done really well in the build-up to that as well. It's a good cross from Reece James. It's not just Trent that can deliver a ball. To be fair, Luke Shaw... Oh, no, it's all right, actually, innit? It does go in. Probably... Yeah, nice. Well done. Well done, England. Well done, Luke Shaw. Oh, Kimmich. Don't look good, does it? Magic sponges are out. Be a big loss for Bayern or Germany if this was serious. $170 of you watching now. If you could all smash a like on the video for me, that'd be great. Let's get this, get it up if you can do that for me. England are back in the game. Could we get an equaliser 2-2? That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Come on, England. Gundogan anyway to take this free kick that was given against England. Smash it like you love it. At least the open play goal drought is over, says Michael S. Exactly. No more of that. We can't. That won't be a stick to beat as we're going into the World Cup because some England fans are happy that we do bad. I swear it, man. I never understand. But do you know what, though? Social media is like that, innit? Gundogan, get up, man. Get up, Gundogan. It is like that, isn't it? So here's Saka. Go on, Bakaya. Oh, yes! We were just saying Mason Mount has scored. Bakaya Saka, someone said he was no good. England are equalisers thing with... Yes! I don't know what I just said, but goals have been scored. It's like a bus. It's like a bus. You wait for one and then two come along at once. And there you go. Great strike, Mason Mount. Well done, Bakaya Saka as well in the build-up to that. Get in there. Slips as he strikes it, but who cares? Who cares? It's in the back of the net. And England are 2 apiece. And like my man D. Turley said in the comments, let Harry Maguire get a winner. Let Harry Maguire get a winner. Yo, imagine he did. Please, just for us, let Harry Maguire get this winner. Southgate for PM. Woo! I love it, man. Well done. 5th England goal. Oh, it's kicking off. Yeah. England fans buzzing. England. It's all going off. Do you know what, man? I put a tweet out to say, Southgate, you're the one. And people will be fuming. But listen, someone in this chat was hammering Saka as well, by the way. Saka was class in there. Saka was class. So a bit of respect on Bukayo Saka's name as well. Love it. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still go on, Kane. Well done riding them challengers like the big red machine. Here is Harry Kane. Oh, it's such a pass. Poor pass. Gnabry with the throw. Blocks it. Mark says still relegated. Oh, that's not real, man. This isn't real relegation, man. We're in the Championship now, EFL. Here's Declan Rice. This ain't the thing ain't that deep, the Nations League. Shaw tries a cross. I ain't too fussed on that, but well done, Bellingham. Bellingham's been England's best player, I think. Would you say? Well done, Mount. Come on, England. This is what I'm saying, man. They're up now. Tails are up. Southgate smacks him on the arse, says, come on, Mason, lad. Let's have it. Come on now. We are so 100%, brother. He has. And I was saying for the last 12 months he's been poor, but he has. Look at this from Mussolini, just slowing it down. Declan Rice with the challenge as he hurt himself in the process. Look at Mount, straight in, through him. Like a knife through butter. No, no. I think Bellingham's been good tonight, Paco Mac. I disagree with you, pal. I don't think he's done well. Oh, I just dribbled then, I think. I think he's done well. I've just had a look as well. Oh, on comes Muller. There he is. Sterling, best player. I mean, he was all right in the first half. Just looking, and listen, I know that the numbers are all, like stats and that are always things. It said before that Strout was our best player when Rodrigo scored goals. Oh my God, Dyer's give it away. But Bellingham comes back and wins that ball again. Well done, Jude. Oh, that's great from Bellingham, riding challengers like you'd ride the Seabiscuit. I don't know. Here's James. Clips it up. Here is Jude Bellingham. Sure. Yeah, I was just showing you there some of the sofa score ratings just based on stats that I know it's not always like sometimes you need to watch with your eye, but sure. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham. It's a lovely pass into Reece James. Reece James cuts back. Chance. Oh, it's going to fall to Walker. Get it in there. Jude Bellingham again. Rice. This is better from England. Sure. Rice. Oh, it'd be amazing. This would do loads for England if they were to come back from 2-0 down to win this game, you know. Saka, great pass into Bellingham. Tries the return pass. Jude, he's asking for a free kick. Nothing given, though. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's hurt himself. Let's done it. Come on, England, man. 10 minutes left. The goals were scored, mate, by Mason Mount and... Who scored the first? Who scored the first? I forgot. Oh, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Here's Luke Shaw. See, Jamie, this is what I'm saying, right? When I say winning the game doesn't do anything, why would it? Where is that from? This shows Mr. Jamie W, because I know you... Oh, hang on. I've just knocked my thing out. Oh, I need to stop that because it'll get... Wait there. Oh, this is a chance! Yeah! Oh, he scored! Oh, no, Harry Kane! Wait there. My headphones have come out. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. There we go. We're sorted now, I think. No, we're not. In the wrong hole. Bear with us 1 sec. There. Are they sorted now? Yeah. This is how I know, yeah, that you are a negative Nancy. How can 2-0 down to win 3-2 not do anything for you? That's like saying, like, but if we'd lost, you'd be fuming. But if you win the game, you're like, oh, nah. That shows that you have what we call an agenda, Jamie. Because what you're saying is there, if England, there's a penalty check. Harry Kane to take the penalty and England win. But like Jamie says, this won't do nothing. This won't do nothing. Oh, this would be sick. This would be sick. Let's have a look at this. I've not had a chance to see it because... Is this the one on Bellingham? Oh, it's penalty. Because... Oh, it's a definite penalty because Bellingham gets there ahead of him. Yeah, penalty. Surely, ref. Are we going to get a penalty here? Or does he get to the ball first? Yes! Come on, Harry Kane, my man! But this is what I'm saying. To come, if we score this, to come from 2-0 down, this does loads. People want to say it doesn't do loads. Of course it does. Otherwise, what's the play? This is actually a better way for England to win this game than just win this game 1-0. For us to come back, show that fight, the confidence seeped out of them. Maguire making errors, Shaw making errors. Then Shaw gets the goal. Then we have an injection from Saka, from Mount. And now Harry Kane could be about to put this game 3-2 up. 3-2 up against the Germans. Before the tournament, the last game. Never say die. Rule Britannia. All that jazz. Let's go, baby. Please don't miss it, Harry. Please don't miss it. Mama don't miss penalties. I mean, he does, but you know what I mean? It's Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane. Come on, Harry Kane. Let's have it. Let's get the light show going. It's about to go off. Come on, Harry. Ter Stegen, trying some little dancing techniques. Come on. Yes, Toppings in the back of the net. England are going to win. I love that, you know. I love that. I love that. I love that. From 2-0 down, 2-0 down, England have come back to potentially win this game 3-2. Turn the game on its head. Love it. Love it. And people said, this doesn't matter. Of course it does. Imagine what this does for your confidence. Imagine what this does for your confidence after being 2-0 down. Everyone's saying we're bad. Southgate, or this. Well, there you go. There you go. Get in there, Gareth Southgate. What a comeback. What a comeback. Get in there! But this is what I'm saying, man. I wanted to get... Yeah, someone's just said give it Maguire. That would have been sick, wouldn't it? We did look done. We did look done. Well done, man. Well done, England, man. This is huge, you know. Let's go get another. Harry Maguire. I want Harry Maguire to get one. Update score. Yeah, my apologies, Andy. The World Cup's going to be good, man. I told you. It's what we needed. Because can you imagine the press? And this is why, Jamie, I still don't understand, bro. Here's Mason. I still don't understand your belief that coming back from 2-0 down to win 3-2 is not a good thing. That's like, I'm still trying to fathom in my head. And listen, I know you come on regularly, Jamie, and I love it. And I love that people have difference of opinions. You know, it's never personal. But in my head, I'm going, how is it not seen as a... That's better than just winning the game 1-0 and it being rubbish. The fact that we are 2-0 down against Germany and we've had to deal with errors from people that are low on confidence, all this will do is breed that confidence. Luke Shaw's scored. Harry Maguire's actually had a good game up until his errors. Mason Mount, Saka, he's come on, he's attacked Gareth. We've got back into the game. Bellingham's done really, really well for me. I know people disagree, but I think he's done really well tonight. Obviously wins the penalty as well. So, yeah, 5 minutes to go. It's huge for me, personally. Here's Harry Kane. Go on, Harry Kane. Well done. Carry it into the box. Cut back. Oh. See, now I'm cool. I'm cool with my nation doing well, man. I'm cool with my nation doing well. 4 minutes to go. Is Ilkay Gundogan. Sewell. There's a run being made there by Muller. You've got to watch him. Old Muller corner. Goosens. Oh, James should do better there. Goosens into Muller. Touch back there to Serge Gnabry. My God. Nick Pope. Get in the bin, will you? Nick Pope's not an international goalie. Shai Havertz. Pope, man. Pope is not international level. Is he? Let's be honest. Definitely, we've said. Oh, that is so poor by Nick Pope. God, save that, bro. Just passes it into bloody Kai Havertz. Oh, it's terrible. I'm sorry, Nick, but you ain't international level. As good as he's been at club, he's not, for me, an international goalkeeper. Yeah. Yeah, that Kai Havertz, first time he's scored twice in an international. It's 3 apiece. Let me change my score. Bellingham again, in the box, tackled this time. Foul given against Luke Shaw. I dare even look at the comments because I know Jamie's coming for me. Jamie's coming for me now. Yeah, Pope, not good, man. Anyway, here is Gundogan into Gnabry. Switch from Kimmich, looking for Kai Havertz. Let's not lose this now, please. Muller. Goosens. It's a good ball in. Harry Maguire heads it straight back to him. What's he waving for? Why did Harry Maguire wave then? What's he doing, the fool? Here's Ilkay Gundogan. Germany's seen a lot of the ball now, England. Just defending. Yeah, I know you come with respect, Jamie. I know you do, bro. Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. Everyone on the channel's not, you know, it's all about respect for one another and that. Here's Kai Havertz. Oh, Maguire. Bellingham. Chance here for England. Kane. Saka. Go on, Bukayo. Go on, Bukayo Saka, son. Kill this for... Go on, Saka. Oh. That's a great save from ter Stegen. I felt like Saka sort of slowed up a little bit. Great pass from Kane. Did he slow up a little bit? What a save, though, by ter Stegen. Oh, it's a great save from ter Stegen, isn't it? Let's be honest. Havertz comes off. Bellicott chaps come on as well, obviously, from Spain. And we got Bellingham going off as well. I think Bellingham's played really, really well tonight for me. Henderson coming on. Rubbish. 90 minutes up, though. It's 3 apiece. Go on, Harry Maguire, please. I'd love Harry Maguire to score the header. I can't lie. 6 minutes at a time we're getting, folks. It's a long one. Oh, Gnabry gets it. What? Imagine that as well. We've had 6 goals in this second half. I didn't really think of that. Was it? Or was it 1-0? No, it was 1-0, weren't it? Or was it? I can't remember. Is Maguire all right? Henderson's putting his arm around him. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. I did wonder when he waved. I thought he'd waved earlier on when they had that free kick. It must be something up with him. He went like that. Maybe he's thinking, I don't want this anymore. I just want to be injured. I want to be injured. I want to go on. Yeah, nah, he is number 1, Paco Mac. He is. He's injured. He's injured, bro. He is our number 1, isn't he? Although I do like Ramsdale personally. I think Ramsdale should have played tonight. Nick Pope, for me, has showed he's not international level anyway. Someone's just said there, because I put on Twitter at Nick Pope. Saying he ain't international level, being so poor, and he said someone said it's the only thing he's done wrong. I disagree, because he's been so poor with his feet, hasn't he? I'm not saying Pope's a bad goalie, I'm not. But for me, he showed, because on the international stage, you need to have all the facets to your game. And listen, I'm not saying Pickford's amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but tonight, Nick Pope, for me, his touch and all that sort of stuff's been heavy. He nearly got caught out a few times in the first half. I'm not too sure that it's been good. Anyway, Nick Pope, anyways, to take this goal kick. 3 minutes left. Harry Kane looking to win the header. Here is Bukayo Saka, just under his feet a little bit. Kane brings down Gnabry. I still think, although it looks like we're going to draw this game now, I still think we've done well to come from 2-0 down, especially when you consider how form's been for England of late. I'm still taking a lot of solace from that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Milinchip. I don't think he's international level goalkeeper. It's not about it's not about how many games he played. You don't have like, oh, it's not like Rasmus at Leeds. We need to give him time. You don't get that, man. We just need to say, right, yeah, you're not an international level goalkeeper. I think we've seen that tonight. Free kick anyway given. England were just trying to get one in there. It looked like a bit of a scramble, but Bella Kotchap into Kimmich. Did that go out? No. It's been a good game. We've got a minute left. I've enjoyed it. The first half weren't all that bad, really, to say we're 0-0, and then we've been treated to 6 goals in the second half. Love it. Here's short. Back to Maguire. Go on, Maguire. Just go and amaze up. Maguire. It's a decent knockout to Reece James. Saka. Get a delivery in, son. Go on, Bukayo. Win this game, England. Henderson. Oh, it's going to fall. Oh, what's happened there? Penalty. Oh, is it offside? Oh, Well done, Saka, again in the build-up. Four seconds left on mine. I think some are saying it's over. I think it's already finished. It's a draw. It's a point. We're relegated anyway. But to come back from 2-0 down, to get 3-2 up, obviously we draw the game, an error from Pope. But it was good, right? It was a good evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been good. As always, Joe, good watch along. Thank you, Gaz. Thank you, Millenchip. Thank you, Bully B, Scooby D2, Jamie W, Alison and Marty, Michael Pollard, Marcus May, Justin, Andy, all of you, White Peacock. I hope you've enjoyed us being back. I've enjoyed being back. Simon Flynn, England down to the championship. Yeah, Mount made the difference. I'd say Saka, man. Saka, both of them. Inspired substitution. Really happy with that as a spectacle. You know. Thank you, Fussell Russell. I like that name. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe as well. Get your comments in and that. Please do like the video. Watch some of my pre-recorded stuff that have been put out as well. They've not been doing that well. It's been a little bit disheartening, but I understand it because Leeds are not playing. But I'm trying to keep you updated with all the latest Leeds United news. So if you could get back on that, please do it. Connor, yes, FIFA tonight, midnight, bro. I'm staying up. Midnight tonight. We're on FIFA. I've got packs to open, a squad to build, and some games to play. That's on my Twitch, folks. So if you want to check it out, that'll be in the description. Make sure you check out the Legends at Football prizes as well. There is currently a seat going, but not only that, you've got 48-hour quickfire competition. You can get hospitality tickets for this weekend's game. This weekend's game on Sunday against Villa, £7.96. There's only 65 tickets. You could win hospitality tickets. So check that out. You've also got as well, which is ending tomorrow, folks. I'm just going to show you it. Is a one-of-a-kind prize. Leeds United squad signed and custom framed Delham Road seat. So get involved in that. 195 foregone and 249 available. So make sure you check that out. Signed by the full squad, plus loads of instant win prizes as well, yeah? Good man. I'll see you tonight if you're going to be up at midnight to watch the FIFA stuff. I'm trying to think. Tomorrow I'll do a video during the day, but there's nothing going on in the evening. Then Wednesday it'll be midweek fix, yeah? But I'll be on Twitch throughout the day, smashing the FIFA content. Thanks as always for watching. It's been great to be back. I love you all, and have a nice evening. Peace out, man. Bring it on against Villa. Yeah, we're getting closer to some normal football, man. Thank you for watching. Peace out now.